Good morning, guys. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Now, bit of a controversial one today, and let's be honest, they're the ones that get people's get clicks, and people don't want boring things. So, could easily say just eat healthy, blah blah. Anyway, so just a thought as I was driving, so pulled up, and I'm like, right, if you have to wait till January the 1st to do so, if you have to wait for your New Year's resolution to do this new healthy habit that usually is, my opinion, you don't want it enough. And hear me out. And I'm saying this because I want people to act now. Do you know? So let's say everyone's thinking about stuff now. No one wants to start a diet in November or whatever. So you get dry Jan and all this. So in my opinion, I think if you have to wait till January to stop drinking, to stop smoking, to stop vaping, to start eating healthily, to go to the gym, I don't think you want it enough. Also, I think you're setting yourself up for failure. So let's be honest, how many people are still doing it by the January after, the January after, January after? So I want to give some good information, and I want people to succeed. So now is the time. Act now. Prove to yourself and others, not that you need to, but if you've got something in your head like, I'm going to stop drinking in January, I think 9 times out of 10, it might not even last January. So like, if you want it, really think about it. If you really want it, you're going to do it. You do it now. Your body doesn't know that it's nearly Christmas and it's January. I'm not saying don't enjoy yourself. Like, that is personal preference or what you're comfortable with. But on the overall picture, act now. And this is stuff when stuff are cheaper, because people aren't wanting to buy diets, people aren't wanting online coaching, people aren't wanting gym memberships, etc., etc. Think how much money you save, stop smoking and drinking, and yeah. But again, if you're not interested, you'll turn this off, which is absolutely fine. If you are, thank you for listening. And then just on a little side note, I had an amazing message from a previous online client. So now and again, even though I've finished working with people, I might message 10, 15 people and just see how they're getting on there. And spoke to in a few months, because I like to know that they're still doing what I told them, like morally and ethically. I don't like to just cut it off with them and then leave them to it. Even though a lot of them do really well, it's nice to check in on them and just see if they need a little nudge or any help. And this one guy, he did great. He quit drinking. And he admitted he's probably drank like every weekend for like 20 years, so it's so like new to him. And I thought, and I'll be honest, I'd be surprised if he hadn't gone back to having a drink or two. So I said, how are you getting on? It was brilliant. Same, he's kept his weight off, same diet, everything. And he just said, I'm just dreading tomorrow. And I'm like, well, what's tomorrow? He's like, oh, I've got a wedding. I'm like, okay. He's like, why are you dreading it? It's like, because I don't want to drink. So obviously I'm like, okay. Why do you not drink? And to my surprise, he says, that's the plan. I'm not going to drink. But then he admitted that he struggles in social situations without the alcohol because he's so used to having it. And straight away, hat off to him. Like, I've never really heard many people admit that to me. And it was really nice that he acknowledged that, and he was up for the challenge then he realised that was a problem, and that he should be able to enjoy social events and live his life without the alcohol. So I said to him, that is fantastic, just by admitting that. That is the first step, admittance, and then you've got a plan then. If you've admitted it, plan. And I checked him the next day, he had an amazing night, he didn't drink, he got to bed early, felt fresh, and he was so happy for it. And then that is just a brick on the wall. Every time you do that, you're just building on it, and then before you know it, you look back, you've gone 2 years, 3 years, etc. without drinking, and you just know how to do it, and you learn how to be more confident in social situations. So yeah, little side note, if he's watching this, he knows who it is. Top man, and hopefully we can lead by example. So don't wait to New Year's resolution time to start. If you wanted it enough, you do it now. Sure to get some pushback, let's hear the comments. Cheers, guys. Like, subscribe, comment, tag, slate me, whatever you need to do. Follow my page, Optimal Bodies, Performance, Nutrition, Education. Boom.